All right, we are about to start this week's Bergstrom State Line Quiz Bowl, the Battle of the Indians, Hononegah versus Marengo. Winner will take on last week's winner, Keith Country Day, and have a spot in our Elite Eight. Playing for scholarship money and, of course, a spot in our statewide Tournament of Champions. Very exciting for our two teams. Our first round, the Superior Joining Technologies Buzz-In round, is, just like it sounds, a buzz-in. You've both been here. Both teams have been here before. You know the rules. Just briefly, you know what it is. Buzz in. You're on your own. No conferring. If you get it right, you get 10 points. If not, the other team gets a chance to steal your 10 points. We'll get to as many of these questions as we can in the time allotted. Hands on your buzzers for the first question in our Superior Joining Technologies Buzz-In round. In 1998, what 77-year-old astronaut became the oldest person to go into space 36 years after he became the first American to orbit the Earth? Hayden.
Shepard.
Incorrect. Marengo. We're off to a good start. Four-term U.S. Senator and pride of Ohio, John Glenn. No points. New question. What teenage boy who was killed for speaking with a white woman in Mississippi in 1955? Chloe.
Emmett Till.
Emmett Till had an open casket at his funeral to show how he died. Marengo, you are on the board with 10 points. What denomination's followers read the New World Translation of the Bible and give out the magazines Awake and The Watchtower door to door? Spencer.
Jehovah's Witness.
Jehovah's Witness, correct. You are on the board. It's tied 10-10. Resonance structures are formed by the movement of what particles that reside in atomic orbitals and were studied? Hayden.
Electrons.
Correct. Studied with the Millikan oil drop experiment. 10 points. What mountain, whose three volcanic cones are Kibo, Shira, and Mwenzi, was once named Kaiser Wilhelm Peak and is the tallest mountain in Africa? Spencer.
Kilimanjaro.
Rises like Olympus among the Serengeti, or above the Serengeti, correct. Chimamanda Adichie, the author of the 2013 novel Americana, is a native of what country, which is also the setting of Things Fall Apart? Chloe.
Nigeria.
Nigeria, correct. 10 points. What man whose book Dangerous was canceled in February 2017, the same month in which he resigned from Breitbart, is a Greek-American blogger? Spencer.
Milo Yiannopoulos.
Milo Yiannopoulos, correct. 10 points. Mark Twain wrote about the literary offenses of what author who wrote about Magua, Chingachgook, and Natty Bumppo in The Last of the Mohicans? Chloe.
Cooper.
Cooper is correct. If you didn't know Mark Twain wrote about him, at least if you knew who wrote Last of the Mohicans, that was helpful. 10 points. In December 2015, what country agreed to pay compensation to South Koreans over its army's usage of comfort women during World War II? Spencer.
Japan.
Correct. Japan is worth 10 points to you, and we've got a new question. What justice who was succeeded on the Supreme Court by Samuel Alito was appointed to the court by Ronald Reagan in 1981 as the first female justice? No answer there. First female justice on the Supreme Court was Sandra Day O'Connor. No points, and that's the time in the round. It is a close one. Only 20 points, 2 questions, 50 points for Hononegah, 30 for Marengo. But there are plenty of points to come. We've got 3 more rounds, and we'll do another one of those after this break. Stay with us.